Hello, welcome. 4 divided by C plus 2 divided by D equal to 1. How do we find C plus D? Before we go ahead with the solution, there is a condition here. We are looking for integer solutions. So let's proceed. The first step we are going to take is to multiply both sides by CD. So, multiply both sides by CD. So that means from this line we have CD times 4 divided by C plus 2 divided by D equal to CD times 1. This means that CD times 4 divided by C plus CD times 2 divided by D is equal to CD times 1, that is simply CD. Let's continue. This means that C cancels C, we are left with D times 4, that is 4D, plus also D cancels D here, we are left with C times 2, which is 2C, equal to CD. This means that CD minus 2C minus 4D is equal to 0. If we move each of these guys to the right hand side, we have this equation. Let's proceed further. You will notice here that C is the common terms. We can factor it out. So we have C into D minus 2 minus 4D equal to 0. Now, suppose we want to factor out D minus 2 from this left hand side. What do you think we should do? We have 4 here. We also have 2 here. 4 times 2, that is 8. So let us add 8 to both sides. Add 8 to both sides. So from here we have C times D minus 2 minus 4D plus 8 equal to 0 plus 8. So C times D minus 2 minus 4D plus 8 is equal to 0 plus 8, that is 8. Let's proceed further. C times D minus 2. We can factor out minus 4 from these two guys. So we have minus 4 into D minus 2 equal to 8. Let's proceed further. This means that C minus 4 times D minus 2 is equal to 8. Let us take notes of this equation. We can call it equation star. Take note of it. The next thing we are going to do now is to consider 8. 8 could be written as 2 times 4. We can also write 8 as 4 times 2. Also, 8 can be written as 8 times 1. We can also write 8 as 1 times 8. 8 can also be written as negative 1 times negative 8. 8 is the same thing as writing minus 8 times minus 1. Also, we can write 8 as minus 2 times minus 4. 8 is the same thing as minus 4 times minus 2. So, let us call these two guys C1, that is case 1. Let us call these two guys also C2, case 2. And this C3, that is case 3. And this also, let us call it C4, case 4. We will now consider each case by using this particular equation star. Let's proceed further. C minus 4 times D minus 2 is equal to 8. Considering case 1, that is C1, 8 equals to 2 times 4 and 8 equals to 4 times 2. So we have C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to 2 times 4, and also C minus 4 times D minus 2 is equal to 4 times 2. Consider this equation first. If we compare, C minus 4 will be equal to 2 and D minus 2 will be equal to 4. C minus 4 is equal to 2 and D minus 2 is equal to 4. That means from this line we have C equal to 2 plus 4. Also, D equals to 4 plus 2. So, C is equal to 2 plus 4, that is 6. D equal to 4 plus 2, that is also 6. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. Also, from this line, if we compare, C minus 4 is equal to 4, and D minus 2 is equal to 2. From this line, we have C equals to 4 plus 4, and D is equal to 2 plus 2. So, C is equal to 4 plus 4, that is 8. D equal to 2 plus 2, that is simply 4. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. But our goal is to find C plus D. So let us simply add C and D together. So C plus D is equal to 6 plus 6, that is 12. 8 plus 4, that is also 12. So C plus D is equal to 12. This is the first value of C plus D. The next step now is to consider case 2, C2. When 8 equals to 8 times 1 and when 8 equals to 1 times 8. So let us do that now. Now, for case 2, we're going to have C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to 8 times 1, and C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to 1 times 8. From this line, if we compare, C minus 4 is equal to 8 and D minus 2 is equal to 1. So C equal to 8 plus 4, comma, D equal to 1 plus 2. Clearly, C equal to 8 plus 4, that is 12, and D equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3. C is equal to 12, and D is equal to 3. From this line, if we compare, we have C minus 4 equal to 1, comma, D minus 2 is equal to 8. So clearly, C is equal to 1 plus 4, comma, D equal to 8 plus 2. C equal to 1 plus 4, that is simply 5. D equal to 8 plus 2, that is 10. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. You will see that if we add the value of C and D, C plus D is equal to 12 plus 3, that is 15. 5 plus 10, that is 15. So C plus D is equal to 15 for case 2. The next thing now is to consider case 3, that is C3. When 8 equals to minus 1 times minus 8 and 8 equals to minus 8 times minus 1. So let us do that. So for C3, that will be C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to minus 1 times minus 8, and also C minus 4 times D minus 2 is equal to minus 8 times minus 1. As we did earlier, let us compare this equation. That will be C minus 4 equal to minus 1, comma, D minus 2 equals to minus 8. From this line, C is equal to minus 1 plus 4, comma, D is equal to minus 8 plus 2. It is obvious that C is equal to 4 minus 1, that is 3, and D is equal to minus 8 plus 2, that is minus 6. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. Similarly, let us consider this line. If we compare, C minus 4 is equal to negative 8, and D minus 2 is equal to minus 1. C equal to minus 8 plus 4. D equal to minus 1 plus 2. C equal to minus 8 plus 4, that is minus 4, and d equals to 2 minus 1, that is 1. This is the value of c, and this is the value of d. You will see that if we had the value of c and d, that is c plus d is equal to 3 minus 6, that is negative 3, minus 4 plus 1, that is also negative 3. So c plus d is equals to minus 3 for this case 3. Now, let's consider C4, that is the fourth case. 8 equal to minus 2 times minus 4, and 8 equals to minus 4 times minus 2. Let's do that. So for case 4, that will be C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to minus 2 times minus 4, and C minus 4 times D minus 2 equal to minus 4 times minus 2. From this line, if we compare, that will be C minus 4 equal to minus 2, and D minus 2 equals to minus 4. C equal to minus 2 plus 4, comma, D equal to minus 4 plus 2. C is equal to 4 minus 2, that is 2. D equal to minus 4 plus 2, that is negative 2. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. Similarly, let us consider this equation. If we compare, C minus 4 is equal to minus 4, and D minus 2 is equal to minus 2. From this line, C equal to minus 4 plus 4, and D equal to minus 2 plus 2. C equal to minus 4 plus 4, that is 0. D equal to minus 2 plus 2, that is also 0. This is the value of C, and this is the value of D. It is obvious that if we had both values of C and D, that is C plus D is equal to 0. This is the value of C plus D for the fourth case. Therefore, we can now claim that all the solutions that we have for C plus D is equal to set of 12, 15, minus 3, 0. This is the required solution for C plus D. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video.